Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning. Welcome back to another video here. Today we are going to be changing the oil on my 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, and I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you need, what size millimeter, the oil I'm going to be using, the oil filter, everything like that. And we might even be changing the airbox filter as well, because I have one. If you guys haven't been following along, I got this Jeep about a week ago. It's been a little over a week. So make sure you go back and check out my video where I talk about how we got it, why we got it, things like that. But before I really drive it a lot, I wanted to go ahead and do the maintenance that needs to be done, just to make sure that it's in good running condition before I'm driving it everywhere and putting a lot of miles on it. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, I wanted to go ahead and show you everything that you're gonna need today to do this. We have a drain pan, obviously. We have a socket wrench. I believe it's a 13 millimeter. That's what I have on here, but we're gonna double check once we get under the car. You'll need your oil filter. I specifically have a K&N. It says it has 20,000 miles of protection. I'm not gonna go that long between oil changes, but that's what it says. And then we have Pennzoil 5W30. We should just need this 5-quart gallon thing, but I have an extra one just in case we need it. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need for an oil change. It's pretty simple. So we did go ahead and put the Jeep up on ramps. I tried to get under without it up and it was a little tight, so I just went ahead and put it up. But I wanted to show you guys where the oil filter is. It's kind of hard to see. It's all the way down there, that black thing with the red stripe. I can't reach it right now because the Jeep is on ramps, so I'm gonna go under and see if I can reach it from the bottom. And this is where you refill the oil. Okay guys, we are now under the Jeep here. Let me give you a better look at the oil filter. So it's right there. It's very awkward from underneath. So I am gonna have to take the Jeep back down off of ramps and get it from the top. A step stool because it's all the way down here, right here, and I can't get a good grip of it because the Jeep is on ramps, and I don't want to like put it down off ramps, take this out, and then have to drive it back up, because then there'll be no oil filter and oil will be dripping. So I don't want to make a big mess and have no oil filter on when I turn the car on. So I'm just going to use a step stool and go ahead and take that out. Alright, we got the filter out, full of oil. You guys can see this oil is pretty dirty. We'll just leave that there. And now I'm gonna go under and drain the rest of it. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open a little bit so the oil drains easier. Okay, so it's cracked open. I'm gonna leave this sitting in here. I'm not gonna fully take it out, but it's cracked open so air can be flowing in. So I'm under the car, the Jeep now, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you where the drain plug is. So on the belly pan, there's a couple spots that have holes, and the drain plug is, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's right up in there, and I'm pretty sure it's a 13 millimeter, so I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew it. So I went under the Jeep, and with the way that the belly pan is and where the oil drain is, if I take off the oil drain without taking off the belly pan, it's gonna splash all over and make a huge mess. So I think it's gonna be easier for me to go ahead and just take off the belly pan. It's just a few bolts. They're also 13 millimeter, which is the same size as your oil drain. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that real quick. Probably put you guys on a time lapse, so I'll do that and I'll come back when we're gonna drain the oil. Okay guys, I wanted to show you real quick the bolts. So we're gonna take off this whole pan here. So there's one bolt right here, right towards the front, one on the other side. Looks like there's one back here and one back here. I think it's just 4. That's what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and unscrew these real quick and I'll be back. So I took off the belly pan now, and now we can really see where the drain plug is. That is it right there. So let's go ahead and unscrew that. Like I said before, it is a 13mm. Let's do it. Okay guys, so getting that oil drain out was a bit of a struggle. It was in there very tight. But while the oil is finishing up draining, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the new oil filter. So like I showed you guys before, I do have a K&N oil filter right here. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. All new. There's no gaskets or anything to put on it. It should just screw right into where the old one came out. Okay, I forgot to mention you should pour some oil in here before you put it on the car. So we're gonna take our 5 quart oil and just pour some in. Okay, so I didn't fill it all the way. It's maybe like halfway full. I'm gonna take some from inside and just put some around this part. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and install the new oil filter right where the old one was. Again, it's kind of a weird angle to get you guys in there. And this new filter has oil inside of it, so I'm trying not to spill it. Put the filter back in. We're gonna go in there and put the drain plug in. It's the same process as taking it out, just backwards. So I'm not gonna show you guys the whole process, but I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so we got the drain plug back in and we got the belly pan back installed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove this cap where you put the oil in. I did loosen it before, so I have to take it out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I'm gonna start with this 5 quarts and check it and see if we need more from there. I went ahead and I lowered the Jeep back down off the ramp so we can check the oil. Don't mind the hammer holding the hood. I have a new hood strut on the way. But this yellow dipstick, that's where you check the oil, right there. Okay, so it's in the safe zone on the lower side, so I might add a little more. Like maybe about half a quart. I'm gonna add a little more just so it's all the way full. Okay, now it's almost to the full line, so I added about half a quart, maybe a little less than half a quart, so we are good there. Now that the oil level in the Jeep is good, we're gonna go ahead and put our key in, and if you turn it to second position with all the lights on, you'll see it says perform service. So to get rid of that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here on our dash and we're gonna click the step button until we see that 0 miles to service. And then we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna hold the reset button. There we go, 4,500 miles to service. So this way it'll track it and then it'll let me know again when it needs an oil change. That's how you change the oil on a 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see below. I know I have a few other maintenance videos I'm planning to do, but let me know what you guys think, what you guys are enjoying. If you want to see something different, let me know and we'll put it in the works. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.